So he's saying, here's what true disciple is. You want to be a Christian? It's going to cost you something. In fact, if you're going to be my follower, it's going to cost you everything. But it's going to cost you a lot more if you don't believe in me. And if you don't be my true follower. But here's what it's going to cost you. So count the cost. You don't go building a house till you count the cost first. You don't go raising an army and determining how you're going to fight the enemy unless you first count the cost. And if you can't afford it, you don't do it. And that's where many Christians are today. Nobody has ever told them to count the cost. Nobody has ever told them that to be a Christian, a true Christian, it's going to cost you everything. And so as a result, they get disillusioned with life. They get disappointed. They think that the Christian life is to be all of happiness and bubbles. No problems, no defeats, no pains, no heartaches. And they give up. And they throw away what faith they think they have. So Jesus clarifies what he's getting at when he says, here's what's going to cost you. Verse 34 of Mark 8. If you want to follow me, you must deny yourself, take up your cross, and follow me. What do those three things mean? I mean, we have sermons today. I read some sermons on these, and it's a waste of time to read them. If you want to be Christ's true follower and not just a fake, the first thing is deny yourself. Take up your cross and follow me. If you want to read the two best things I know of on self-denial and taking up your cross, in the first volume of Calvin's 2 volumes, Institutes of Biblical Law, Institutes of Christian Religion, there is a chapter called Self-Denial, and there's a chapter called The Bearing of the Cross. Magnificent chapters, clearly, profoundly written. So what is it to deny yourself? That's not to deny life. That's not to deny the various gifts and powers that God has given you. That's not to deny that you are to live life as a gift from God and be a monk or a nun somewhere and make your life miserable and find a porcupine and skin it and make a jacket out of it and turn it inside out so the quills are always sticking in your body and you're never happy. Now, they might not have chosen porcupines back in the Middle Ages, but they did choose animals with rough fur, and they made clothing out of it with the fur on the inside to make them miserable every day of their life. It doesn't say deny life. It doesn't say deny what God has made of you. It doesn't say deny the fact that you're made in the image of God. It doesn't say deny the gifts that God has given you. It says deny yourself. And self-love. Today we're told you can't love God unless you love yourself. You can't love your neighbor unless you love yourself. That self-love is one of the basic virtues of human life. God says self-love can send you to hell. And that you must renounce and deny yourself and put yourself last so that you don't live for yourself. You don't live for your own pleasures. You're not the important thing. Jesus is the important thing. Or what is the little saying? It's not about you. It's all about Jesus. Whatever comes in your life, whether it's happiness or hard times or sadness or whatever it is, it's to help you deny yourself. You know, the word deny is the same word in Greek that is used of Peter when he betrayed Christ. He betrayed and renounced Jesus before the cock crew. That's the same strong word here when it comes to denying yourself. To deny and betray yourself. Turn away from yourself so that it's not the most important thing in your life. Turn away and deny your mind and your intelligence and your reasoning powers. Now, that does not mean don't think. It just means deny that basic assumption every fallen human being has. is that our minds are the source of truth. And that if we use our minds correctly, with or without the Bible, we can come across correct solutions about how life is to be lived. Jesus said, deny all that. Forget using your mind as a source of truth and give it to me and use it as a tool for understanding the truth that I reveal to those who belong to me. Deny your will. That is, the things that you want more than life itself, the things you dream of, the things that you set as the goal of your life. Deny them if they don't have as their purpose pleasing Christ. Anything you will or you want or you desire that does not make you more faithful to Christ, deny it and get it out of your life. Your affections. Deny your affections. Does that mean we're all to be stoics and act like nothing affects us? No. We're going to see Jesus wasn't even a stoic. He said, I'm in turmoil. But it means if there's anything you love and are drawn to in this life with equal intensity or more intensity than you love Christ and want to be drawn to Him, deny it. It's self-destructive.